This week has been really, really exciting with what has been going on in crypto. Interesting thing is that we've had some executive orders. Okay. Yesterday, Jan 23rd, we had two main executive orders from President Trump. One of the first things that went into order was number one, creating a crypto working group that is going to work on regulation for digital asset, meaning that we need to have a framework regulation that we can know that, okay, this is how crypto businesses or institution can operate in the crypto space. Number two, also the creation of a national crypto stockpile. In simple time, just strategic Bitcoin reserve. Again, these are just things that are going to position the US to be the capital of crypto in general. This again is something that I'm very, very excited about that, hey, we're having a cabinet that is pro crypto, pro Bitcoin. This again to me is just setting the groundwork for an exciting next 4 years in crypto. And the other thing that also happened, Senator Cynthia Lummis, that she's been a staunch crypto advocate. Just yesterday, she was named as the chair of the Senate Banking Subcommittee on Digital Asset. This is one of the things that is going to set the groundwork for the U.S. having a strategic Bitcoin reserve. And apart from that, one of the goals is to have 5% of the total quantity of Bitcoin that is ever going to be minted, meaning that the U.S. is planning to have about 1 million Bitcoin in its reserve. Again, this can be over the next 4-5 years that this is going to happen. This is also a very, very bullish sign for what is going to happen in crypto. And I'm very excited that Senator Lummis is going to be chairing and leading the subcommittee. The other thing that also happened, I think this happened today, the SEC repeals the SAB 121. What does this mean? The previous administration has been really anti-crypto, meaning that they put in regulations and laws and rules that prevent banks from even custodying or even operating in crypto. So if they're going to be repealing this, it just means that the traditional banks can also participate in this. JP Morgan, Morgan Stanley, Bank of America, Wells Fargo, meaning that they can even offer the services to their client. This to me is so interesting and even bullish. So it's not just going to be seen as something that is just for a select group of people. This can also be offered by the traditional banks. And again, to me, this is going to increase the adoption, not just from the retail investors, but also from the institutions. Bitcoin reached another all-time high of $109,000. Again, we're estimating that Bitcoin is going to reach about maybe 180,000 or 200,000 by the
My
end
friend
of
is going to be rich.
Wait. Fingers crossed. So again, this is just me saying this. This is not financial advice, but this is just my own perspective on this. This week we saw Ethereum went as high as 3,400. Ethereum is yet to cross its original all-time high of 4,008. But again, going there slowly but surely. Also this week we saw XRP reach around $3.40. The last time that XRP reached this was in 2018. So it's exciting to see that also happening in crypto. The other exciting thing that happened right before the inauguration, we saw the Trump meme coin. This is just telling me that whether you're a Bitcoin maxi, meaning that you only believe that we should just have Bitcoin, or you're just at the other extreme that we can play in meme coins, that anybody can create this. This to me is just saying that whether you want to play in either space or in just Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana, Cardano, XRP, or you want to go into the meme route, crypto allows all of that. I'm not saying that this is the right thing that you need to do, because we saw that the Trump meme coin went as high as $75 just a few days ago, and this has dropped over 50% just this week already.
You know what that means? It means there are some people who got in at 75, 35, and they got shares, they got a haircut. 50% of their money is right now underwater. So those are the hazards, the risks of not just crypto, but investing in general.
Investing generally,
follow things without thinking. And I'm not saying those people, they didn't think properly, but you know, it's good to do your due diligence.
Yep. So again, meme coins have no intrinsic value. I mean, they have no value. It's just around hype. It's just people, it's just a community of people that believes in this supposed meme coin. But again, it has no value. We saw the same thing happen with Melania. She launched her own a day after two. This went as high as $13, and today is in the neighborhood of $2. So again, these are just things that a lot of people get into. But in crypto, it's important to know that if you're going to be putting any money, it's the money that you're already prepared to lose, because again, it can go to the moon or it can go to the toilet. So you just have to know that. Yes. So one of the interesting things that we saw was Andreessen Horowitz. They are closing their London office, literally refocusing on the US crypto market because of all the pro-crypto regulations that the new administration is bringing into place. A16Z, this is one of the people that I really respect. And them saying that we're going to focus on the US and we're going to focus on the crypto market. As a capitalist, I pay attention because these people, they don't go into a market without knowing that, hey, I'm going to make a boatload of money. So to me, I just look at this that I am going to play really big in crypto, meaning that whatever money I have, I'm going to be putting it into crypto. But this is my own personal investment strategy. Just this next week, we're going to hear Jerome Powell talk. We don't know if the market will go up to the moon or if it's going to tank the market. We don't know. The market can go either direction.
I like the photo. Nobody knows what he has up in sleep.
Exactly. But just know that Jerome Powell has so much power to move the market. So just be ready for next Wednesday, January 29th. This guy is going to be talking and he might move the market either direction. Either way, that is just what happened in crypto this week. Never invest what you cannot afford to lose. When the market is going up, it's very exciting. But when it goes the other way around, you don't want to put your life savings into this. I always like to say that it's important to play in crypto. When Trump was signing the executive orders for crypto and David Sachs saying that they want to make sure that the US is a capital for crypto. David Sachs, you want some Palantir shares too. Again, I love to just copy this ultra wealthy people because they are really smart. They're really smart with money. For them to be positioned in the White House, I want to believe that they know one or two things about how to make money. I tend to just copy people that are doing amazing things. I'm not saying that they will get it wrong. They will. We saw A16Z closing their office in London, but it doesn't mean that they're not going to do well in crypto. Again, if you just take some time to study what's going on in crypto, I strongly believe that every investor should have some allocation into crypto. Last year, we were saying that Bitcoin was at $44. Now it's already over $100,000. We don't know where this is going to be at the end of 2025, but I want to believe that it's going to be way much higher than where we are today. It's just smart to have some allocation into crypto. That's my take on crypto this week. This 2025 is going to be an amazing year. When I say amazing, it just means that I strongly believe that both the equities and the crypto market are going to do well. And as a smart investor, for anyone that is not yet participating, we're still in January and it's still an amazing time to learn about the market. It's never too late to become a student. Isaac and I are able to have these conversations today because we are students of the market. We can easily know that this is a long-term investment strategy and this is a trading strategy. And this thing is not rocket science. And if anyone is in a position that, hey, I want to learn this thing, go on YouTube, study. But if you need somebody that is a practitioner, reach out to either of us, just reach out. I want to learn about this thing because why? This thing has the capacity to change your life. Like it has a capacity because we've experienced this, we can see this, and we're telling ourselves, why didn't we start investing 20 years ago? Because we can see how impactful this thing is. The moment you start investing, you start relating with this phrase, the rich are just getting richer. It's just so effortless because you just know that, hey, I'm going to invest in this and I'm going to be patient with the market and let the market reward me. And that's a bigger game. Money is a game. And those that understand how to play this,
they get richer.
Exactly. We're getting richer. We're winning. And anybody can learn to play this game. So that's my parting word for this week. And I truly hope that the market continues to be in our favor.